Say hello. Hello, Zarzy. This is my puppy, and he's on my bed, 'cause he doesn't have any manners. Vlog every day in April, yeah! I was saying to myself, you know what, I'll save this story for later when I don't have a video idea later in the month. But then I realized I had madrigals tonight and I didn't have a video idea. So today I present to you the Cockatoo Story. Across the street from me, I have a very interesting neighbor. To give you an idea of the personality of this man who lives across the street from me, when he first moved in, he had glowing flowers installed in front of his house that shone in different LED colors all night. And when he arrived to see the installation of these flowers, I cannot think of another word to describe what he did other than fluttered. He put his hands to his chest and went, ah! So that gives you an idea of the kind of personality that we're working with. He's just a very dramatic neighbor to live by, you know. So my father was driving me home from school one day. I had stayed late to finish working on a project or do some homework. And so my father was driving me home from school. And as we pull into our driveway, our neighbor approaches us. We hadn't really spoken to him much before, but so he approaches us and says to us, "Excuse me, but I was wondering if you could help me find my pet cockatoo, Tony. He got out earlier today and I can't seem to find him anywhere. So if you see him, please send him my way, okay?" And my father and I are both duly shocked by this spontaneous outburst from our neighbor. So we say to the man, "Duly noted. If we see your cockatoo, we will most certainly send him your way." And after we say that, he takes off up the street, crying once more, "Tony! Tony!" So later that night, me and my dad had mostly forgotten about the whole Tony thing. And so it's around 11 o'clock at night. I'm upstairs reading, browsing the Tumblr, you know, the works. And as I'm doing this, my window is open and I hear, "Tony!" I go downstairs, look out the window, and see my neighbor emerge from a bush with a 2-foot-tall cockatoo just sitting on his arm. And I assume this is Tony, unless there are wild cockatoos running around suburban New Jersey. Emerges with this cockatoo just sitting on his arm. He thanks my other neighbor profusely and then walks home, chastising the bird as if it understands what he's talking about. And he just goes, "Don't you ever scam me like that again. Oh my God, Tony, I can't believe you did this to me." And just goes back inside the house, and that is the last I have seen or heard of Tony the cockatoo.